Hello everybody, so today we're going to do another problem out of a problem-solving approach to mathematics for elementary school teachers. And we're going to look at chapter 13, section 1b, question 18. I'll read it to you. So the question states, when triangle ABC in the following figure is rotated about point O by 360 degrees, each of the vertices traces a path. So part A says, what geometric figure does each vertex trace? So we're going to use the triangle demonstrated below. So in order to know what geometric figure each vertex makes, you're going to start from point O with your compass and measure from point A, B, and C and rotate the figure by 360 degrees. This is going to give you a circle every time. So start from point O using our compass. We're going to measure from point B. Rotate 360 degrees. Do the same thing for point A. Rotate 360 degrees. And we're going to do the same thing for point C. 360 degrees. So for part A, the geometric figure each vertex traces is a circle. So part B, identify all points O for which two vertices trace an identical path and justify your answer. So in order to identify all points O for which two vertices trace, you are going to choose any two vertices, such as A and C, for instance, and bisect the segment. So how to bisect a segment, you're going to start on point C, go a little over halfway, draw a little tick mark up here, and a little tick mark below. Now you're going to switch your compass around, start on point A, do the same thing, tick mark up here, tick mark below. So where it intersects on the tick marks, that's where you're going to draw your line, and that's going to be your perpendicular bisector. So once you have your perpendicular bisector, you now can conclude that any point on the perpendicular bisector of segment AC, A and C will trace the same circle. And I'm going to demonstrate that for you. So if you choose any point on the perpendicular bisector, so for instance, I'm going to put a point right here. Start your compass on that point. Start on point A. Draw a circle. That it hit both points A and C. So for part C, it states, given any triangle A, B, and C, is there a point O such that the three vertices trace an identical path? If so, describe how to find such a point. So in order to find out if there is a point O such that the three vertices trace an identical path, you are going to want to continue to bisect all the segments like we did in part B. So I'm just gonna copy what I just did in part B. So start on point C, go a little halfway, tick mark, point A, a little same distance, tick mark, draw your perpendicular bisector. Now I'm going to do that for segment B and A. Go a little over halfway. Tick mark. Same thing, switch it to A. Tick mark. Draw your bisector. So now we're going to do segment BC. Start on point B. Go a little over halfway. Tick mark. Switch it to C. Oops. Tick mark. And now we're going to do our perpendicular bisector for those tick marks. So this one's kind of hard to see, but it looks like it's right there. And right here. Draw a perpendicular bisector, and it looks like all three of these intersect right here. make a little dot, and that's going to be your point O. So now you're going to put your compass on point O, and we're going to start on point B. Draw a circle. Yep, hit point C, and hit point A. So therefore, all three vertices trace an identical path.